All right. So, hi everyone. We have here a league match, Division F12, I think. SSounder versus amankdr. Let's see if they get started. Um, well, yeah, but we're using our voices, right? Uh, Let me announce this somewhere. I'll have to use a phone. Yeah. All right. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, I can't see either of their hand. Oh, the game hasn't started. Never mind. So weird game. Well, immediately I'm looking at Ambassador. It's also a colony plat game. Um, so there's no plus buy besides Outpost. So I wonder, like, it does seem like it should be a sloggy, money-ish game. Oh wait, there's University though. Okay, so that's interesting. So we'll see if either of them go potion. Apothecary is very good at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, I have like so many of these cards banned, so I've kind of forgotten how the balance works. But I feel like Ambassador is often a good counter to other junking attacks because it throws it right back and it thins. So like it junks and it thins. So usually like I don't go for the junking attack besides Ambassador. So like we might not even see the Mountapings. Um, but yeah. So let's see. Yeah, they both went Ambassador Potion. Let's see, a University buy from Amon. Uh, a Silver buy on the other side. And let's see. Yeah, returning 2 estates is a lot better than returning 1 copper. Normally you do want to return the 2 coppers anyway to get a buy, but since like you're buying the potion card, maybe it's good to actually get your potion card. Um, let's see. So SSounder got a Shepherd on turn 5. So a man has 2 universities, right? And okay, all right, yeah. Uh, I I'm pretty sure I have Ambassador banned and Mountebank on my dislike. I just I, I can't play like this. So so with S Sounder having this Shepherd, like it's a little less clear if he wants to be throwing the estates away. Like Copper might be the worst card in his deck. Um, it's very interesting. Yeah, so he does return the Copper instead of the estate. Yeah, so the draw of this game is either Shepherd or like I guess there's Apothecary in as a weird way to draw, or Royal Blacksmith. Kind of one works well if you have lots of coppers, one works well if you have none. We'll see if like I do think you want to be drawing this game, and it might be Shepherd. Shepherd you can gain with universities. Royal Blacksmith you can't. Um, so let's see. Amon played a mountebank on turn 7 and got another university, and then we had a ambassador returning a state on the other side, buying apothecary. Um, so I think we're gonna be like seeing just a lot of ping ponging back and forth of ambassador plays and mountebank plays. So at some point, like someone should have a thinner deck and like start to pull ahead. Most likely. Oh, so Amon had a pretty good in shuffle. One in, one university, two mountebanks. That looks pretty good. Um, we'll see if that lets him pull ahead. Yeah, and another in buy on the other side. Yeah. I just really don't like games like this. If this were my first game of Dominion, like, I don't know. All right, so an outpost. Oh, two mountebanks on the same turn. Ouch. Um. So like, I guess do both of them have two mountebanks and one ambassador? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you if you're saying anything. Did something happen? Uh, oh, did I disconnect? All right, let me see what's going on. Oh no, but I can't hear you if you're saying anything. Um. All right. How do I tell what's going on? Okay, so what do we have? After the Royal Blacksmith buy, we had a ambassador returning a curse, a mountebank gain, and then a smuggler buy. Other person plays mountebank and pays off deck, gets another Royal Blacksmith. Oh, let me see if I can get this sound fixed. But I guess in the meantime, I'll just watch. So SSounder at a complete dud turn. Then what? An in shuffle. Oh, that's that's the money shuffle right there. That's gonna be pretty strong. I'll post as mule to play the mountebank. I guess they're Yeah, their deck's probably not good with 3-card hands right now. Alright, and now SSounder going for a nice shuffle too. They've got 5 estates and the Shepherd. Smugglers, 2 mountebanks, ambassador, university, 2 inns. I mean, I guess they need their apothecaries and their inns. I don't know if Shepherd's going to be a great, like... There's like so many other cards that I don't know if the Shepherd can draw well. Alright, let me try reconnecting. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, hey. I've been talking into the void. Hello again. Well, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I feel like Discord does that sometimes. I feel like, well, like, amankdr has more curses, but it does feel like they're doing a lot more on their turns. Yeah, like, it's gonna... As the game goes on, it's going to be hard for them to get rid of their coppers with Ambassador. So, because their draw is basically only Royal Blacksmith, I guess, like, after they could, like, maybe play in after playing Royal Blacksmith to see some more cards, but it's going to be hard to return the coppers. So even though they're doing well now, like, I wonder how it's going to look going ahead. Like, I would like to see more ambassadors from either of the players. Now that the curses are out, the ambassador just junks more and thins more. So every estate's worth 2 points if you have Shepherd in the game and you have the pasture. So, like, I saw 5 estates earlier, so maybe they have, like, I don't know, like, a lot of their points are coming from the state. And I guess, like, you're not drawing your whole deck every turn, so if you want to play it more, like, well, get a second one. I don't really think it's a great idea, because, like, if you're not drawing your whole deck every turn, you're probably 3-card turns are kind of bad, you know. But oh wow, 2 cards, yeah. I buy silver, huh? So with 3 here, do you enhance your curse into estate, or do you buy ambassador? Well, the inn is shuffling a lot right now, and his deck had a lot of cards left, so, like, he needs the goodness now. So I like the inn shuffle there. They really do need more, like, cards that increase the size of their hand. Right now, the only thing they have is apothecary, and it's a little inconsistent at doing that. because they have a lot of inns, some mountebanks, some smugglers, some ambassadors. All of those lower your hand size by one, and they can't get much done. Like they have one shepherd. Shepherd's the other way. Mm. Yeah, and again, I think like it's gonna be more of a problem as the game goes on. University, probably in. Nice, but that, like they're near the end of their deck, it should reveal a lot of cards. Looks like not that many. Well, if you don't get to shuffle in the golds. I see a mountebank, a couple inns, and a university. It's weird because they don't have their hand revealed. I can't tell. Oh, discards nothing. Look at that hand. Look at that hand. Oh my god. Whoa, Uni as mule. They're trying to hit some number, I guess. Oh, that's a good ambassador. Oh yeah. If you ambassador two curses, you could. Yeah. So it's kind of weird because even though like his deck might be better, but there is like two piles are out. So like, and university can gain mountebanks. So it's a little volatile. Piling up gold. I I think they want platinums, but yeah. What do you keep here? You have. Yeah, sounds good. Um, I don't think they really want to play. I mean, yeah, they get +1 money from the one they don't use, and then. Hmm, I feel like their 3 card turn isn't going to be good, but. Alright, they're going for the outpost. Mounted Bank. What can smugglers gain? Gold. Yes, that's right. Uh, do you buy a state? Nope. Lots of dud turns. I mean, the game's not ending that soon. Like, there might be a province buy, but like, it, it's very random what will happen in his next shuffle. It could be very strong, like get the universities early, or it could be like pretty, like he could see hands like this. Uh, oh, like enhancing gold. Yeah, like buying province for 6, kind of. Yeah, if they're worried about the pile out.
Oh yeah.
I'd be pretty worried about. I would think about buying points. Okay, Royal Blacks. Like the thing is, they still have 16 cards left in their deck, so it'll the game might be over before they get to use the card they bought, and you can't use in to shuffle it in anymore. So
No, because inside keep going. It's pretty much like exactly what I like to do. I love playing games and then like dissecting it and figuring out all the game mechanics, sound, music, how all that stuff integrates and makes it really awesome to play.
sad draw.
And I love hearing like people's reactions to different mechanics. Like some people are like,
Now,
oh,
do you
this is
enhance your
so
potion
cool,
here?
I hate it, made me feel like all these different things. And some people are like, well, it actually, brought the slowness, brought my attention to this thing, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I love listening to all of that.
All right, so for Mountebank, they're rushing the end of the game. So the thing is, enhancing a curse is like +3 VP. So it's pretty
I have
sizable.
seen that. I
Yeah.
haven't been into those, so I have seen it like through talks with
It's
my
just like
opponent. Um,
both of their decks are
but
like really
like
bad. It's just like very
$100
random
game,
at this point. Like who's gonna have more
like they're just
points
like
when the
manipulating all these
game
tools and
ends, I
like going
feel.
through it, and it's like
I don't have a good
and
sense
just
for
over
what's in their deck. Like
yeah.
they've been flopping things at each other the whole time. I don't know.
Yes.
Duchy.
Yes.
Another
Yeah.
duchy.
Yes, it is very
Ooh.
discouraging. I know I've never
No, they're
played
gonna
it, but
enhance
like
gold. That I
anytime
like
someone
that.
finishes all the way to the end, I'm like, yeah, they're done. Moving on.
Yeah. Yep. Right back in it. The sad shepherd. Well, this shepherd's gonna be a duchy real soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hmm. I mean, duchy's worth one more point,
Okay.
and you have 32 cards in your deck.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
that's good.
and
I
there's two
think that's
mountebanks left.
smart.
So I think you
So
just
like
want one more
they're
point.
fast throughout all the game and everything, and then it's
But
like
yeah, I don't know.
just drop off
You
and
could
then just
still
finish
like give your opponent a copper.
finish game. Oh wow, wow. Yeah,
Oh, there it goes. Yeah,
yeah,
rough game.
yeah. So
Well,
when I first when I
I
first
think
started playing,
SSounder thought they could end the game with a victory point lead, like
um,
hit their universities and
yeah,
just end it.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
So I'm actually leading
yeah,
the
I think I would have
universities
gone for
now.
more ambassadors that game, and like
Yes,
I think
and
one person can get control of their deck that game.
remember, and
But
yeah,
neither of them did that game, but I think it's possible for
and like
the person going in lots of
and
ambassadors
like
to get there.
babies that use their special characteristics to create their deck. So like I don't know if you saw this stat or whatever, but like
Yeah, sure. So we got Vampire, a couple of
yeah,
five
so
cost
like
Paddock, Distant Lands Archive.
and basically
Uh,
yeah,
Coin of the Realm, Throne of the Throne Room, Secret Cave, Enchantress,
zero
Black Cat, and I guess there's Horde. I don't know if we'll
right.
be using that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So
And
basically,
Lost Arts
converts itself and
is interesting. I don't know if we really need it. And like
so
Invest, which I don't really know how to play well, but is probably super relevant.
Ruins Land.
So I think like this
like
game's
you can fish up in the deep sea,
like I
however
definitely want vampires,
the hunt
the
makes
only trashing and just a good card. I want to like somehow pop my lamp
oh yeah.
as soon as possible. So let's see, like secret caves, enchantresses, archive.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, I don't know.
so following 2019, and then I also worked on Earth Day with Jacob, um, which was the B game. Um, and then after that, there was a bit of a lull. I think the
Yeah,
fall
well,
everything hit.
yeah, you need like
And then I also
cave,
did
copper,
Earth Day
lamp, maybe
in my
silver,
time.
and then
So
two other
like
cards. Um,
we have this whole internal process for building and developing our wheels, and it's actually
I
really old. Like I don't think
I'm
we've
a little
used it
confused about this invest on
in
Black Hat. Is it that
so
important this game?
these things.
Am I missing something? So you can lost arts it
And
for like
like
labs,
blades
um,
of the whole build system.
but
And
there's like no
basically,
there's no
the
plus
whole
buy
point
besides
of
vampire.
in my card deck,
So like it's
all the
not,
files that were
and there's
created
like
in
plenty of
the
cards you can buy at higher price points that draw a lot. So I don't know if that seems too appealing
so
to me.
it was like a kind of
Like if
weird
you have only
thing
one
where
buy,
when I
like
was
when the lab costs two or
building
five,
your guys'
it's about the
deck,
same.
I was like, is this right?
uh,
And they're like, yeah, but we're like used to it. So then I was like, okay, well, let's see if we can clean it up a bit.
yeah.
Um, and that was really fun for me because it was a lot of stuff that I hadn't done before. I generally shy away from like these imprint type games just because I think they're a
Is
little
it?
more boring. But um, this one was definitely cool because it was like I could feel the personal productivity gains coming.
Yeah. Vampire's a little awkward for popping lamp since you can't play it before lamp, but it's too good here, I think. I might even want a second one. It's like the it's like the only plus buy and the only
I just
trashing.
a
It's
little bit about
pretty
like
good.
the whole
There's plenty of
process.
draw this game. There's archive, there's paddock, there's enchantress, there's throne room to boost it all up. There's black cat. I'm not too worried about drawing. Uh, all right, another two. Man, also if you have one archive, if you have one archive, it's really good for hitting lamp. It stays out like 3 turns. It counts like any of those turns. But if you have two archives, it's really bad. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Sounder bought a black cat into their opponent's invest. How many black cats do each of them have?
very conversational.
I see
I
one.
think the most shocking thing that I've noticed on this many post
I
Christmas
see.
is that like there are a lot
So I
of
wonder if they're both thinking of going lost arts.
like a lot of
Okay,
sorry.
so yeah, we see the lost arts on
Yeah.
black cat there.
And the
Yeah,
decision
so one thing I
making
didn't notice earlier
is
is that like if you do
very
choose
different
black
than
cat as your
how it's
draw,
presented.
like you'll just have a lot of them,
There are creative
and then it will
ways
like be good
those
when your
decisions
opponent is trying to
might
green to
unequivocally
just
fall and like
since your deck like has a lot of them and it's not bad. Yeah.
yes. Exactly. And there's a lot of like who gets this decision, right? Like is it a Palpatine? Is it
Whoa.
Hades? Like there's just a lot of I feel like
That is a
decision
really early
making
distant
and
land.
like
Wait, what happened?
unspoken, tensions around it maybe.
I don't know about
But
that distant
yeah, I
lands.
think like you as well, that there's just like I feel like our processes and
Like
just like
I don't think you need the
understanding
points
the
early here.
games
Like
is not
y- you
very
do probably want the distant lands at some point because you can gain them
yeah,
from vampire.
the hard
Um
decisions in that
and they're just good, but
like kind of like
yeah, it seems too early to be greedy. You still want
what would you say like
you can definitely get control of your deck and draw your deck every turn this game, and that just slows you down.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, compared to last game, the decks will be looking great. Um, yeah, I have this black cat, a black lab, and 4.
Yes.
Yes. Do they have anything? No.
That is too real.
What
That
do
is
they have? They have
too
black
real.
cats.
I think that is a lot of what happens on this game as well.
They have a distant lands. Yeah, that distant lands could really be a paddock. Seem much better to me. Oh, I take the. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time
So if you go Enchantress this turn, there's a very good chance you can pop the lamp next turn. Because you'll have Archive, Enchantress, and Lamp. Like, for free. And do they have a Coin of the Realm in play? Yeah, so then they can call it next turn if they have an action in their hand. Okay, so they chose to do this instead. Um, yeah. So they would have made it if they had done it. But they can actually do it this turn too. Take the Enchantress this turn. It might even work to take the lamp this turn if you know what's in the bottom of your deck. Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah, it should basically be guaranteed. I guess I can imagine hands where you don't get it, but you'll. Okay, so they're just going for it now. Looks like they got it. So that's good. Yeah, don't discard. Don't play your second cave because you want all those wishes in your next shuffle, and it'll miss the shuffle otherwise. Um, it just depends what you draw that turn, in my opinion. But I could go for vampires. Um, I yeah. I mean, they're gonna be able to draw their deck, but yeah, they're not building toward the lamp at all. And I think I don't like the distant lands and the gold they got, and now they have a horde. Um, that's a rough. That's rough. That's just rude. Yeah, I would discard that way too. Oh, I forgot they had archive. Then maybe I would have. Then I don't know if I would have done that. I can't think this through. So I think amankdr is gonna start greeting soon. I'm not. I don't think I agree with that, but the black cats make me a little confused about how like the engine plan against it is gonna play out because like the engine to catch up will probably be vampiring lots of distant lands. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true. It's still The black cat turned to a village thanks to Enchantress. Although I don't think they have a single terminal in their deck, so, you know. Okay, Paddock. Ah, nice wish. Sounds good. Um, I don't know. If you take a draw card, it shuffles your deck. Is that good? Maybe you want to find the bat that's in your deck. They could definitely just take throne rooms here. I don't hate that. Um, you can take vampire, right? Like I still want more vampires. Like actually those black cats will give me things to bat later. Like maybe I don't mind. Although maybe 3 vampires is a lot. I don't know. They just seem so good this game. They do everything I want. I want to draw my deck every turn. I want to gain 4 distant lands. Play them. Yeah. I'm still not in a rush to green yet. My deck still has these coppers. Like, what's all this junk? Oh, saving the wish for later is. Oh nope. Yeah, that's fine. And save a horse for next turn, maybe. Take the estate now. I think the deck is all horses, so no reason to play horse. They play 2 paddocks, right? So yeah. Horde. So they're just gonna buy their provinces in gold. So I don't like Horde because there's no plus buy, like literal plus buy, even though vampires like a gain. So I don't like it. As long as my deck can draw 8 money, you know, that's literally all I need. And Paddock is a draw card that gives me money. So like I don't think I'm gonna have a problem hitting 8 money. Yeah, that's why I don't like the Horde. Archive. Yeah, good turn. So amankdr hasn't popped their lamp, is that right? I can check the trash. Yeah. I think they may be able to do it now. Copper, silver, gold, horde, archive, lamp. That's all. And black. Well, they won't play only one black cat. So I think they could do it. So they might start swinging back. Um, uh, yeah, or archive. I don't know. Oh, that's a great bat turn. consider buying province, but it's a little scary. I guess maybe the right thing to do is get lots of vampires and then get all your green cards on one turn, so that you can only really black out once. Two's alright. Yeah, just trash everything you can. Throne Ring and Archive's kind of painful. You lose it for so long. Oh, you're right. He can Throne Room the horses. You're right. Never mind that. I think you have two throne rooms and a horse in hand. You can go for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, distant lands definitely. They don't have too many terminals anyway. Oh, no double thunder. I don't think it matters, but oh, I mean, it's definitely I think it was a mistake not to, but I don't think it will matter. Yeah. Maybe Paddock. Yeah, not yet. Yeah. Take the vampire. I don't remember. Yeah, there should be a lot of horses, so that's a good shuffle. I think their hand. There should be 3 horses in those 5 cards because 2 paddocks got played, right? And so there were 4 horses. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I think I don't play the horde here. I'm getting 3 money next turn, so yeah. Oh no, I do not like that black cat. Oh, 2 of the horses gone. Oh, and playing the horde. They don't. SSounder doesn't have a lamp anymore. They don't need a gold. Throne room. Okay. No, no. A hand with 3 horses to start is a pretty good hand. Like, you can just play them. There's a. They have a horde, a gold, a silver. The distant lands that doesn't count for lamp. Oof. Oh wait, they had already popped the lamp. I'm not paying attention. Um, yeah, it might have been vampire, but neither of them love vampire here as much as me. It's pretty good if you're not picking vampire because I think your plan generally right now is to just hit province the next 3 turns, so that's probably the best card for doing that. Oh, actually, taking away the extra horses from their hand. Oh wait, no, they gained the black cat. I thought they had it in hand. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll never know what they drew from that black cat. Yep. I kind of want to find my curses and bats this turn, so I'm gonna keep digging. I wouldn't yeah, I wouldn't discard because I can bat those bad cards. Yeah, this is a great draw. I think you take the black cat because you want it to be able to draw it in your starting hand, and you don't need any. Like, this is as good as you're getting this turn. You found your 2 bats and 4 cards to trash. Yeah. Ooh, wait, they had a duchy instead of distant lands. That seems that seems like a mistake. Like, but right then they could have played the. If that duchy were distant lands, they could have just played it that turn. Yep. Oh. Well, this hand isn't a great hand, but it's still did. Oh yeah, you're right. I always forget archive. Okay, maybe if I were playing, I would remember, but I guess I could hover over their name and then see. Oh my god, it's so hard to read that. Oh yeah, they have their black cats there. Undo. Oh, your English is excellent. So. Okay. Wow, missing 8 that turn was really huge. Um, I think yeah, no, if they had hit 8, I think they would have been in a very good spot. But now it's like you don't want to buy the second to last province this game, right? So yeah, they played a distant lands and uh bought a distant lands that turn. Yeah. Oh, so they have a lot of points stored up. Okay, so I am a little confused what's happened because when you play the horse, it's no longer in the play area, so I can't like. Yeah, and then it disappears. So it looks like the throne room is playing the secret cave, but it's not, which is good. I want the secret cave next or the throne room in my deck still. Yeah. That sounds good. What if they've discarded 3 green cards, so I don't know if I want to like do the thing where you seed your next hand with horses, since a lot of those you might just accidentally draw the horses and put a bunch of green cards in your next hand. Um, yeah, I mean they did they could have like played it in a way where they drew everything then played the horses, or sorry, then gained the horses. Yeah. Oh, curses. Ooh, misery. So, do you take distant lands or do you take duchy? Yeah. I still think it's distant lands or duchy. You only really need to hit province one more time. So, you could start making your deck bad. Uh, hmm. Well, they will get to. They do have a. They have a coin of the realm they haven't used in a long time, so this starting hand is like perfectly fine. Um, yeah, true. But they do want to play the distant lands. So, like, I don't know if I want to react to Black Cat. It's a little, if it doesn't draw any actions, that's kind of bad. Like, it didn't matter there because we have a guaranteed win. So, whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Well, you just play the money in your hand by province. You can only gain 1 curse from the Black Cat, so it's not like something terrible. So at worst, you win by 1. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was like unimaginable that they would miss 8 there so fine because they had 3 money from Secret Cave, and then 3 money from the 2 archives, and 5 cards, 7 cards to get 2 money. So oh yeah, Okay. I see. Wow, I see some good cards. Calvary plus Monastery is the immediate thing jumping out to me as like, if you draw those together, you're like, woo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine opening Calvary if it's my first one or if it's my second one. Well, yeah, you don't get to pick. There's a lot of good stuff going on this game. Oh, I like Monastery because I can get it with Calvary and go crazy. Uh, but when you gain the two horses with Calvary, that lets you trash two extra cards with Monastery. That being said, like maybe Scrap is better anyway. I'm just excited by synergies. Uh, yeah, this. Well, you could draw only coppers. Yeah. I think I would buy Cavalry on turn 2 for SSounder here. Um, I mean, the Cavalries just look really good this game to me. Yeah. Oh, that's the money. You can't buy anything else this turn, so you probably horse silver. You you can't. Oh, you're right. You get to play the copper again. Oh, then probably the monastery. You're right. Yeah, maybe. That sounds reasonable because we can get economy by going Wayfarer instead of having a silver. Um, yeah, I mean, I like want all the cards this game except for Vagrant. Although Vagrant combos with Patron. not not that strong. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you hit 2 and you have a monastery, go for it. I just this is one of those things where like everything is good. Yeah, sorry. Two horses and a silver. Yeah, I think I yeah, mastermind is definitely what both players should go for here. Uh, I just this is a kingdom where I want to build big, but I have no idea what order to get things in. You know. Okay, so we have a mastermind there. No, I keep drawing. If I find a cavalry, I'm super happy. All right, that's rough. So I think if you scrap silver, you can gain a lot of cards. You know, I So I think you take the 2 gains, and then let's see, you have 6 money, so oh, you could take draw. Forgot about it. Oh yeah, they yeah. Well, they could have bought the cavalry anyway. Uh, I mean, this is good enough. Like, I think they can draw deck, although they don't have any horses anymore, so maybe not. Yeah. Let's see. And I think SSounder only has 2, so that means amankdr has 5, right? Oh yeah. You'll get to trash everything this turn. This is complicated. Yeah, Carnage. I mean, you might want to buy more than money. Every buy is potentially a wayfarer, uh, like a free one. But okay, so we take 1 buy, go patron. Interesting. I really want a mastermind. Like I I have like 3 cards that aren't actions. This mastermind will surely hit something. Yeah. The patrons too also. Goodbye, monastery. Yep, seems reasonable. I mean, you might want to buy copper this game. If you have a lot of buys, you buy copper and then all the wayfarers. I don't know, but I think you want the masterminds first. So yeah. Wow, he actually needed to use the villager there. Well, that's what it's for. Yeah, it's fine. You can store it up again with the patron. It's not a big deal. Um, this is really confusing. I'm sure there's like some nonsense you could get yourself into here with like, buying stuff, buying cavalry, playing that extra stuff. Uh, like we definitely want to get some plus buys here. with all the we're getting lots of Steelers in our deck. Um, action, action maybe. Yeah. I'm liking SSounder's position more here. They have their deck under control. If they get a Mastermind this turn, they can play Mastermind every turn. Yeah, you probably would rather have the Villager than 2 horses right now. A Lost City buy. Interesting. I mean, that doesn't actually stop us. We don't actually need a Mastermind in our deck to play one next turn. So no, I just mean they can buy Mastermind and Cavalry and then play it. So I do want to play a Mastermind next turn, though, and every turn. Are they playing Extra Menage? I don't know. That the first game they played did not feel Extra Menage at all. It was like a huge slog. Oh, true. That's true. At some point, you need payload. Sorry. Oh yeah, Lost Arts on the second. You like you do need payload, but Wayfarer gives payload. So just keep building. You do want a source of plus buy. I mean, any action card's a plus buy with Way of the Monkey. But yeah, I mean, Sacred Grove's a little better than that. The thing is, Scrap is also a plus buy. Like, I don't. I think instead of Sacred Grove, I would rather have Mastermind every single time. So that's probably why I don't want Sacred Grove. We could just guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Oh, they bought a province too. I was not paying attention. Um, Tuesday. Yeah, so they've got their like. You could definitely build to double this game. So let's see what happens. They might not be the one who asked for the commentation. Yeah. Ooh, a top deck horse. Excellent. Ah, why? No. Why am I drawing all the cards? Okay, so I guess I buy Mastermind Cavalry. Oh yeah, you can play them as monkeys, of course. But I think I would rather have played a Mastermind this turn. With a Villager, they still can. I think I never want Sacred Grove because I could have Mastermind instead. Okay. I guess you definitely buy Cavalry and play Mastermind. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. And they have horses in their hand, so if you miss, you just play horse. But yeah. All right, 11 money. I guess they'll have 9 money after this turn. Yeah. Who has 2 masterminds? Oh, right, that's right. SSounder has 2 but didn't play the other one. Okay. My +1 money. No. Horse, 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 horse. Oh, yeah. Wayfarer. Do they have 2 Wayfarers or 1? Okay. They both have 1. Okay. Yeah, take silver every time with that Wayfarer. I think you could just play both masterminds and just buy more. There's nothing wrong with 2 masterminds. Alright, goodbye, silver. Yep. I think it gives the option to the other player, even though this one's useless for the other player. I think that's what we're waiting for. Oh, okay. Oh, they did play the mastermind. Yeah, I, I think so. Wow. Okay, I mean you could build more, but I think even if they didn't buy the Wayfarer, they could hit double next turn. So it seems a little unnecessary, but I'm not sure. Like, I am worried about being behind in points when my opponent also has a good deck. Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah. I mean, I think when you add. Yeah, I don't know. Keep building and, like, get the Sacred Grove the second to last turn and try to hit a lot? Is that what you're saying, kilohertz? Yeah, I mean, so my reasoning for greening is that I think my deck still works, and I don't like, I think I could hit prawns this turn, then double the next 2 turns. And then I think if I stop now, like in the next 3 turns, I don't really get any more than 5 provinces. Is that like, it's hard to math it out though. Oh, sorry. I was deep in thought. No. So they did get the triple on the Sacred Grove. Yeah, so they'll be buying a lot of stuff this turn. I, yeah, I mean, I think like there's a lot of points to half VP, but like I think like your deck doesn't really slow down when you green this game. But, like that's why I think it's like a little better to green earlier, just because like the provinces are more efficient like value of points per money. Um, can amankdr triple? I don't think they have no sacred groves, huh? Oh, they don't have a mastermind in. Oh, they do have a mastermind in play. Okay. Yeah, everyone has enough money. Yeah, I mean it gains horse. It's he wants to. They want to keep villagers for next turn, I guess. Is this quad? I mean, quadding would be bad. I'm just. Okay, 28. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, quad is like worse than. Quad is like way worse than triple because you lose if they have 18 money. Okay. 2 provinces. I mean, I could get behind taking 2 provinces and no other points. Um, maybe a scrap. Oh, wait, no, I would probably take 1 Wayfarer over 2 Vagrants. I mean, they still have one. But yeah. How many lost cities? I mean, they have 16 cards in hand. Let's see what they could do. Right, we need plus actions. And there's, yeah. It's not looking good for them. I don't know. What do you do as Amon here? Do you just get harems? And or do you just pray and like buy provinces? Okay, we're doing prey plan. Okay, do you take? I do think the double province is like the only way they could win, even if it's kind of very likely to lose. They don't have a mastermind for next turn. What are they gonna do? Yeah, but I think they would have won even if we had gone single province. I think Sounder can get 24 on a good turn. So, like, my hope is they have a terrible turn. So, like, I guess my thinking is, like, what's the probability they can reach 18 but not 24? I think it's, like, almost zero. But, no, so, right, so, yeah. So, like, my line is buy two provinces, hope they like hit nothing, and then buy two provinces. Like I think that was like the only way they could win. I don't think buying two harems like gets you a possibility of winning. Like like if we take the two harems, we can't quad next turn either. So they if they have a bad turn, they can just go harem also. Yeah, so SSounder should easily win, but it's all moot. I think they could have hit 32. It didn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Got moneylenders and goat herds and replaces. Yeah. It's fun to dream. What's wrong with dream? Okay, so now looking at the board a little more, the only draw is diplomat, and we do have ways of triggering it. So I think we're playing around. Oh, and you can trigger Diplomat with Lost in the Woods. So, like, which is really interesting. Oh, that's true. No, I just mean like Lost in the Woods is like if you have it, it works every turn. So like Diplomat always works. But yeah, but you do have Goat Herd otherwise. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I like Blessed Villages. It's no, it's nice to get a benefit now. Like it gives something now. So even though it's a village, it's usually like all right to gain early. I don't know if I maybe would have taken Trading Post instead. It's like you're only ever gonna buy it on the opening, but it's like so much better on the opening. Oh, oh, you see a fool. I mean, the thing is, our deck really doesn't want that many silvers in the long run. But yeah, the trading post is good early. Like I do think you could go diplomat, like monument, fool, workers village this game. Oh yeah, barracks is good. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think the main thing is like you, since it's the only draw, you're just compelled to do it. At like anything that you can take that makes it work is good. That's a rough turn. Interestingly, yeah, that is a pretty good lost. We'll see. Yeah. Well, you don't really want it yet, but Piazza. So Piazza is actually a little awkward if you're going diplomat. Interestingly enough, I mean it might still be good because you also have barracks, but it's just kind of weird, you know. Goodbye. Mm. All right, discards an estate. 3 good cards next turn. More diplomats, probably. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Actually, I realized that all the we could turn the silvers we gain from lucky coin with replace into other stuff, so it's not too bad to keep gaining silvers. Like it might be good actually. Well, you don't have to go full this game. It's very interesting though. Like that it's actually pretty actively good. The I mean SSounder is really he found Moneylender twice and it missed. He missed it twice, so he's definitely gonna be behind. Province. Oh, seems a little early to me. I think you can build this game. Like maybe that 9 is a workers village and then you start getting lots of diplomats and monuments. All right. Sounder wants to I mean replace is fine cuz it can get you the workers village. Rude. Seems fine. Take a workers village or maybe. So yeah, since they have a state, they have a chance of getting a workers village mid-turn. Uh, oh, this is a nice combo here. You replace a state. I I think you take dip. Oh, Sounder already has barracks, huh? I mean, you can take Diplo because you can play it again, but all right, Diplo. I mean, it works immediately, so it's not too bad. If they had picked a workers village, they would have hit like 6, I think. So I don't think it would have been that good. But they do want one. Well, wait, what did they hit? Because they would draw one fewer card. Because the diplomat drew 2 cards, but workers village would draw one. So I'm not completely sure. But yeah, I do want like if I'm either player, I want workers village soon. So they're going a little money-ish and going to province. I yeah. There's only 2 coppers left in the game. Yeah. I like my lucky coin, but if I'm building, the silvers are food for my replace. How many will this draw? Looks like 1. And it's our old friend, the money lender. So they did opt for to keep the silver or the lucky coin. Ooh. That's kind of funny. The sea gifts countered the goal of getting to fewer cards in hand. No province. I don't. It's gonna be pretty hard to hit 16, I think, without building more. Yeah. I think if I'm SSounder, I'm going to like try to not buy any provinces and catch up with monuments. I don't know if and but it doesn't look that good. Match, is it 2-1 and this is game 4? I don't remember. Okay, so we got rid of our lucky coin. Took gold, so it looks like Sounders going money-ish. I think their deck has trouble working without the Fool, basically, because you have to trash something. So I guess replace is the best candidate. You don't really want to be goat herding random stuff anymore. Yep. Hmm. Shouldn't we have replaced there first? Because we have barracks. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like Kilohertz agrees. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think a Sounder really got their deck together yet, so it's not looking too good for them, in my opinion. Hmm. This is how much will that draw? 0. That's good. That's a good amount. Wait, no, it's not. It doesn't help. I guess what is the way they could actually win? Like, it feels like if you're going money-ish, you've trashed your lucky coin. You have, what, 2 gold and 1 silver in your deck, and your draw is like village plus moat. That feels really bad. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't work to go Duchy Province. Okay, so they just basically buy a province and give a curse to the enemy. It feels too late to do any sort of monument thing now, but this also doesn't seem winning, so I don't know. Mm-hmm. But with replace, I guess they only have one, but you can always just replace province into province. And Sounder isn't really accelerating at all, so I think you just have enough time to collide a couple times. Sometimes hit 8 naturally. Yeah, so we see a province mill there. Diplo, okay. Oh, you can double province this turn. Hmm. I mean, that's if they can triple, then they win, right? Do they have enough money? Okay, they don't go for it. I mean, I don't think their deck had 8 money after trashing 2 gold, so, you know, not a winning play. Okay, so cursing and gaining duchy twice. Um, yeah, I think you have, like, you have the ability to win if you buy province there and your opponent just buys province on their turn. It's possible, definitely. You'll be down 9 points, right? But if you can get a good replace that turn, okay. So they don't go for it. Yeah, they also played a replace last turn, right? Did they shuffle? They shuffled in the middle of their turn, so actually they probably wouldn't have seen the replace this turn. So yeah, they could have left. So Sounder could have gotten the third to last province there. The main fear of leaving 2 provinces is that they replace into one and buy the other, right? Ooh. What do you replace here? Gold? Right. If they had taken the province last time, then that gold would have been a province and then they could take province. I don't know. All right. I think you just buy the province and hope. Yeah. Yeah, I think they still haven't shuffled since before, so they would have to shuffle here. Like get past 3 more cards, which they didn't. Okay. Now just you if you hit replace and gold together, you win. Very exciting. Oof. Ouch. Yeah. So we don't know Amon's hand, but they could dud. Ooh. Oops. Discarding the province. Whoop. Alright, well, Sounder has a win in hand if. Okay. It's not a win anymore. Oh, and they had enough. Alright, so 2-2. Alright. I have to pee. I will be right back. Alright, hello. I'm back. Sorry. Hello. Ooh, there's lots of goodies this game. Alright. Silk Peasant. Yeah. I'm wondering. Man, but there is Spice Merchant. Form's interesting. Oh my gosh, they bought a copper for Labyrinth Point. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather just buy 2 pawns for Labyrinth Points, and that also doesn't seem very good. Uh, Alright, I think you go like a 4 cost and a 2 cost here. Silk. You can definitely go more silk still. No way to trash them, but there's Bazaar. I'll figure out a way sometime. You can have lots of peasants because you can play them as mule for basically the same gain, so you don't mind colliding them. 3. Well, 2. Okay. Spices. You definitely want a spice at some point, so why not now? So, so, yeah. probably gonna discard some copper. The two merchants, spice and silk. I think you played peasant as mule here on the other side. Oh, sorry. It's still a monster in 6. Uh, well, I think you could go peasant, silk, peasant, caravan, peasant, conspirator. Probably silk. Nothing wrong with silk. I mean, you could go pawn, but I just want peasant. Man, like, I know you're supposed to clicking silk, but I guess I just don't super get it all the time. Yeah. Discipling silk is great, but only if you haven't bought all the silks, you know? Yeah, I guess Kilohertz is right. You just care about boosting yourself now. Silk Merchant is like the epitome of boosting yourself now. And then once you have disciples, you'll figure it out from there. I I don't know about getting teacher this game. I think you'd never get it. Uh, yeah, I mean, I feel like and then stop using it when silks are gone. Yeah, I mean, I will gladly take conspirators or forums uh, when the silks are gone. I mean, it triggers labyrinth. That's not gonna matter, so never mind on that. Uh, I mean, you can just use disciple on forum or conspirator to not run out of action. Like the disciple is a throne room. You can disciple forum, like unless I have like 10 silks, I think I'm fine. I mean, yeah, okay. If you get 10 silks, you're probably yes, you probably do want the teacher, but you probably I think you're just in good shape. 2 conspirators, last 2 silks. Oh yeah. Oh, they took a teacher. Yeah. Do you just play it as mule? Yeah, sounds good. Maybe you just stop here? Nope. Okay. If you knew those were like bad cards. That's pretty reasonable. Uh, Good question. Maybe Forum Conspirator. Okay. Like, I think I think I could use a Forum. Like, my deck's not completely under control yet. Like, see this? I mean, we wouldn't have drawn the Forum anyway, but Mhm. Well, they returned a peasant, a soldier, and a fugitive, so it was kind of like evolving a peasant into a disciple. Yeah. Well, their next turn's gonna be quite good. It's pretty sad. Yeah. That's a good question. So, fun fact: Scepter can play Disciple. So, you know. Yeah, but it's kind of like you give one curse a turn. That's it's a little slow. Like compare, it's kind of like Coven. Well, okay, never mind, because Coven doesn't give the curse. uh, but it's just it might be like if your opponent's gaining a forum every turn, that's not gonna do that much. I kind of I like the idea of Scepter. That excites me greatly. But I don't think they had Disciple, so it wouldn't have been good for them anyway. I mean, to be fair, the making 4 money is I will definitely take the 4 money with all these silk merchants I'm playing. But yeah. And they're both not witches because they don't draw. I guess we have enough draw. So they are going to have a disciple next turn. So it feels like even if maybe this wasn't the best, they are in a very strong spot now. Oh my gosh, 2 more idols. Yeah. Yeah, they've. Amon did add quite a few stop cards that turn, and they might stop being able to always draw. Man, this discipling Spice feels really bad. Yep. Conspirator. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, they took a teacher. It's a little late for teacher. I, the shuffle just didn't go their way this game, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. That's true. That's mm. I want three of and I want like three conspirators or something. Give them plus card. Two forms and something is fine too. Give that plus card. I I, I kind of like the conspirators more, but this is a lot safer. Yeah, I would just put plus card on the thing I have the most of, which is forum, right? And it's not like it costs money to gain them. Ooh, that's a good draw. Finding conspirator. That's a less good draw. Yeah. Guess you want to get all those cards out of the way. You have three curses. Oh, I was like super confused how they kept playing Silks. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, so, pawn. Oh, Sounder. Yeah, I think that. Oh, they have a teacher in play actually, right? So it's fine. That hand's fine. I was very worried for that. Okay, so we're playing a million silks. Sounds good. How many terminals do they even have? Hmm. I guess they were overdrawn anyway, so yeah, you take the one money from that second play of the form. Oh yeah, it's still actually it still draws a card when you mule it. Oh my god, it's peddler time. Idle, 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 idle. Hmm. I kind of want one province there, just so I don't like get a cheese loss. Like, but like I okay. I think they should be okay now with the duchy. Cause Sounder can definitely like disciple some conspirators and get a pretty decent turn. Caravans from last turn do not count for conspirator. It counts cards you played this turn. Uh, do they still have a conspirator? Okay. Yeah, because I want to disciple another one. Uh, disciple pawn, huh? That's true. If we take, I mean, taking the pawn is equally as dangerous. Also, there will be 3 curses left after we give after they give 2 curses. So yeah. I mean, you definitely play them like for 2 money and a buy. Yeah, I just it's just better to play them than to not play them because you can buy the copper back if you really want. Yeah, okay, 21. Hmm, tricky turn. Province, province, duchy, copper. Two's good. You know, we only have 2 spice merchants. Okay. Um. So does Amon have a win this turn? Seems close. Depends what disciple hits, right? Alright, so it played forum. Looks like they'll be drawing Jack again. Yeah, and then if you have the plus token on like anything, or if you have a plus card token on something with a way in the game, it just takes a long time to play all the cards. I don't think it gives you reconsider if it's like money, because like that didn't change your info. Right. I think like it auto I don't remember for sure. But like, because when you draw the plus card, then it might actually change your decision. Yeah. All right. Do they have a pile out? Probably not. Oh wait, forum pawn pod is. Oh no, nope. All right, pawn curse curse curse. That would also not work. You can pile and lose, yeah. Pawn curse 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 province. Oh, whoops. I think they like left a victory possibility for Sounder here. They couldn't buy 3 curses there and the 2 pawns because they were behind in points. And they didn't have enough money to get more points. They bought 2 provinces, that's why they're at 24 points. They were at 12 points before that. The farm, and I think you have a. Maybe you can pile out. Yeah. 17. Wait, you need 17 to win, right? If you gain the farm there. Oh, no, I can't add. Yeah. They just. Do they have enough to reach Dawn with their deck? There's a conspirator there. They have 3 silks, so there is one more there, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, that turn I saw. Okay, I think they have it. Do they? No. Oh my gosh. Alright, like, they already have 17 money in hand. Alright, the forum. This is already 18 money. So play forum, you go down to 17 money. try to find your conspirator in their pawn, right? Oh my gosh. Wait, is 20 the right amount you need? I'm confused. Ah, you're right. 19. Oh, yeah. Uh, Everything sounds losing. Oh, estate pawn. That's really interesting. Actually, they yeah, for one more money. So 19. That means if they had taken a buy instead of a coin on one of their pawns, they would have won. Oh, they're gonna go for cards. Seems there's a pawn there, right? Oh, well, maybe in some ways that's better. I don't know. Double provinces. I mean, there's no point if you're buying double province. Might as well. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I think. I mean, I think they had a win anyway. It's all good. They only have to hit what, like 10. I mean, yeah. If they draw deck, they win. Let's just say that. I mean, if yeah, they could resign. All right, it's 2-3 now. The comeback. Rats. Livery rats. I'm sorry. I just maybe I should put that in a video. No, if you play liveries, then when you play rats, you gain horses, and then you can grave robber the rat. Alright. I mean, I do want to inherit like mining village. Do I want it that badly? Let's see. What's going on this game? So, duplicate and grave robber are the gains. Otherwise, there's no plus buy. Oh yeah, you can inherit Destrier. That's a little hard. It'll be a while before you can do that. Okay. No, okay, I mean, Grave Robber can gain it, right? I mean, Grave Robber rats already seems like a thing. And then we've got like Mining Village and Liver. Like, I kind of want to be in that area. You only need to gain two. And we have Mining Village to spike. I, I, I could see the dream. Make a video where inheriting rats is good. That's already too easy. But all right, I'll do. I I did have a rats video planned, but spoiler, it wasn't inheritance. Uh, I mean, I could make a whole series on rats. I think that's what I'll do. How do you feel about these fortune tellers? I feel like it's bad. It's definitely annoying, but like I'm hurting for like terminal plays pretty early. Like I want to play liveries, I want to play grave robbers, and the rats will destroy those estates. So to make it good. Wait, but you can't inherit, or rats doesn't gain a state when it's inherited. It always gains rats. But the thing is, rats is like peddler, or it's like junk dealer when you're trying to buy destrier. You know, it's like a junk dealer that gains junk. Wow, that fortune teller, that was a good one. All right. See, look, rats was a junk dealer that turn. It lowered the price of destrier. All right, so Sounder can hit inheritance if they want, but they've already trashed estates, huh? How many in the trash? Three in the trash. I haven't been paying attention. Who? Oh, oh, you're so smart. Thanks. Oh, mining villages. I do want like all the mining villages. I would trash the fortune teller. I guess I would play livery and buy mining village. Hmm. Oh yeah. I might want mining village more. I'm not sure. It's definitely a thought. Cause like the villages turn into draw by like the fact that we have livery. It's like, and it's kind of a race for the split. If there were like more village piles, then I don't think it'd matter as much. Oh, this grave robber is gonna gain a horse. Yes. Gain that rats from the trash. Do you want a rat and a horse? I mean, the horse counteracts the dead car, so it's just good, right? What? They skipped their buy phase. Are they gonna undo? Oh no, they just. Oh, okay. They just bought a car. Sorry, I got confused. Yeah. No, they need more villages. I don't. I'm not a fan. I guess you do want a second grave robber too, but their grave robber was dead that turn. I guess we have lots of rats now. Oh, weren't you supposed to leave? What happened? Okay. Okay. Yeah. See ya. All right. They took a destrier that turn. Mon's turn. Grave robber rats. Gain destrier. Gain destrier. Oh my gosh. Is it the dream? 7 money? Okay, I don't think so. You know, I need a video where the opponent plays fortune teller and you know you have 10 patrons. All right, that's true. There's no estates in the decks. I mean, it still gives you the chance to buy estates as um like labs, and then you can have more labs. True. We might see a pile out real soon. Rob rats. What's the third pile? Mining village. Estate. You could inherit it. You can inherit. No estates in the game. Well, it does deny it. I mean, you can still grave rob to gain estate. Yeah, yeah. There's grave robber. It's like it still works. Gain a card costing up to 7. Gains estate. Oh yeah, friendly fortune teller. I imagine they're both wanting to trash the fortune tellers at some point. Good question. All right, grave. I mean, I think it's pretty relevant that the estates give points, and you could gain a lot of them. Oh, they should have played. No, they didn't play livery first. What's happening? Oh, oh my gosh. All right, I gained a state.
Yeah, so actually, I took her in this morning to the Mercantile vet where she was working in the hospital for
Yeah, I don't
her
like the witch.
delivery. And
I'd rather have a grave
they
robber, I think.
they said they didn't notice anything obvious. I still see her
All right,
symptoms.
witch.
Like I also did see that when she was at the vet, she gets super nervous. She has a history of anxiety and stuff, and she also has separation anxiety. I'm wondering if she was like super adrenaline up or something at the vets because I did notice when she was
Are
at
they
the vet
going
she
for a
was sleeping
pilot?
a lot more quickly, but
No, I don't see
she
one.
is. And then like when she's at home, she just
They
doesn't
definitely don't have enough
want to
villages
move until I like force her to go pee.
to do the
Um,
pilot.
and yeah, anyway, so about the food thing
Well, he
though,
doesn't want to trigger the shuffle, I think, but I mean, he
so
only has good cards. So
she
I think
okay, so
triggering the
yesterday
shuffle's fine.
she ate lunch, which your huge dinner, and today so I've
Yeah,
been feeding her like various like
it's
powdered
yeah.
milks
I'm.
and like some
It
tiny
seems like
nutritional
mistakes.
supplements. Yeah, and she has eaten a
Also,
decent amount.
inheritance, but no,
Uh,
no estates still.
um, and I would say today she's only had about a fourth of what she normally eats. And yesterday she probably had like 3/4 of what she
There
normally
is
eats.
an inherited destrier. It's just
She
there's no estate, right?
like basically
Oh wait, they just
when
bought the destrier. Oh, I
it
missed.
says two
I've
states,
totally
but
misread what happened.
when
Okay.
she finally manages to
Ah, I
wake
see.
up, she looks
Okay, I was
very
very
humanoid.
misinformed. My
Because
bad.
I don't know if you know that all of her like
Okay, now I understand
um,
why they did take estates.
and then when she
Oh,
does get up, she like walks around really
I don't think
slowly
it
and
actually
like
was a
doesn't
great play.
seem ready
Like,
to live again. Like
I
I
think
told
they
her
have
like
enough
yesterday that right
destriers.
now she's just like she's been standing there for
Huh,
15
interesting.
minutes staring at her water bowl, and then like yesterday night when we were going to sleep we put her in the crate and she like stood in the crate and refused to lay down for 3
Ooh,
hours.
yeah.
So I think she's just yeah, she is definitely uh like I've never seen her this lethargic.
Came to Duchy, probably buying province. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, more duchies. Do they have it? I mean, they could take mining village, duplicate mining village, buy mining village for a tie, or are they second? They're second, so they could take a tie. I would definitely consider doing that if they don't have a win in hand.
Okay, I see. Okay, so would we pick that up
Nope,
as well?
they have three. All right, good game. No, I thought it was 4-2. I don't. I'm not sure.
Okay, and actually, when I went to the vet, they gave me a nausea medicine, which I ate, but it's called
Yeah.
ondansetron. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, but she can have
uh,
some just running
it's
as
a
like
fun
a
set
as
besides the first board.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I will close the call. So yeah, thanks for casting with me. It was fun.
Okay, so we'll try that. And
Uh,
oh, and you made some mentions of
yeah.